really didn't realize it was so dark, y'all. I'm so sorry. So I just had to come outside and burn some sweat because I was in the house and I was feeling so bored. And I'm like, you know what? I have those seedlings that I needed to transplant. So I just transplanted 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. And I'm going to resume working tomorrow morning by the grace of God. But I'm not even sure what I'm going to do because I really don't like transplanting my seedlings in the morning time because whenever it gets hot in the daytime, it will just scorch the seedlings. So I'm heading in now to take a shower. I'm going to relax and maybe draw up a plan for my garden work tomorrow. So I really and truly apologize if you can't see me clearly, but it's dark, yeah, as you can all see. So see you in the morning by the grace of God. Face no wash, teeth no brush, still in my PJs. Not even a tip of water touch my mouth yet. But I'm out here in the garden to check on my scarlet kale this morning. I am so afraid of the sun, people. I have to do what I have to do very early. Yeah, very, very early. Because this girl here, me not take no chance at all with the sun there. Nope, not at all. But anywho, it was so late last night I couldn't show you all what the scarlet kales was looking like that I transplanted. And now that I have transplanted them in the white buckets, I am thinking I should actually take them out because I have too much and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and 4, about 12 white buckets. And then I have all of these black pots right here. All of these black pots that is empty. And y'all, just look at the amount of scarlet kale I have. Look, I have a lot of scarlet kale. So now my mind is telling me to switch and put them in the black pots. And then I could probably put what are these again? I don't even. Oh, these look like the mustard. From the look of this leaf, I know it's mustard. Let me see. Let me see. Jesus, where did? Oh my God! You know what I did? I take off the bottom section that I labeled. Oh gosh, I was not thinking. But I think these are mustard greens. So I might just go ahead and take out some of the scarlet kale, plant them in the black pots, and just put some mustard greens in between them. And then I don't know what I'm going to be planting in these white pots, you know. I don't know. Maybe these are some collards or some Brussels sprouts or something. Lord of mercy. What have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? And I always say I really don't like to transplant my seedlings in the morning time, you know. I really and truly don't. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and take them out now and probably find something. Some shade cloth, or I don't even have shade cloth, something. I heard Miss Cathy talking about her shade cloth, so now I want to talk about shade cloth as if I have shade cloth. I don't have no shade cloth, people. I don't have any. Me not have none. Alright, so these look like how again? What them name? What them think the name? Lord of mercy, Swiss chard. A Swiss chard them or a beets? Me not even know. These look like a Swiss chard. But I have to take them out because they may not look so bad. But if I let them stay in there, they might die. So I'm going to. Come out of my ears. It's too early if you're in my ears. Well, mosquito. I'm going to transplant. Jesus. I think I'm going to transplant some of them in these ones right here because these ones right here, they're looking a little bit more shaded, the area at least. I'm going to try because I need to get them out of the cell tree or tray cells, whatever they're called. And I'm also going to be taking out my ginger. They're growing so nice, but I need to rearrange the plants because of the names I gave my garden, and I want to ensure that everything is in their respectful and right places, depending on the amount of sun and shade that is in each area. So yeah, I'm going to rearrange a little bit today, hopefully, by the grace of God. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you in this video, what I came out of my bed to do last night and what I am going to be doing today. Not a lot, because depending on the weather, because I really don't want to be out here too long. So let me just go ahead now and take out some of these, what you call them again, I let kale, and I'm going to put them in just these. I'm going to put them in these pots right here. Jesus Savior, no, the mosquito here really love me. So I'm going to be transplanting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm going to take out that bok choy. I'm going to take it out. So I'm going to transplant 14 of the scarlet kale now. No, it's not 14, because I did say I was going to, or I could probably put the scarlet kales on this side and then put the mustards on this side right here. Well, I'm going to do something, not sure. So let me get popping, you all, and then I will come back and show you what I did. All right, guys, so I transplanted 8 more of the scarlet kale. So what I'm gonna do now is to use my baskets that I got from Kathy to cover them, and I'm also going to be covering them with some grocery bags, because I remembered a few months ago when I transplanted some peppers, I put the baskets and the grocery bags over them and they did well, but unfortunately it didn't work with the celery. So I'm trying it now with these to see if these would survive, because as I said, I don't know what the temperature is going to be today, but I'm just being hopeful and just trying different methods to see how well they will do in the garden. Yeah, because a successful garden is built up on a lot of trials and errors. I am willing to try, make mistakes, fail, and I will just keep on trying. That's all. That's all there is to it. All right, so mosquitoes still singing in my ears, and I am already sweating like a hog. So I need to just complete this task, move on to something else. All right, people, so I got up out of my bed last night, came out, transplanted some scarlet kale, came back out here to see how they were doing this morning. They were looking okay, and I just transplanted 8 more. In between these, I think I'm going to be transplanting the what do you call them again, the mustards. Yeah, not sure if I'm going to be doing them now because I only have a few, but I will take the chances with the scarlet kale because I have more scarlet kale than mustard. All right, so my family and friends, I'm going to go and cover up my scarlet kales now. The sun is coming up and I really don't want to lose these beautiful babies. All right, I did not trouble the 8 that I transplanted last night. They're still in the white containers. But what I did was to, I transplanted 4 other, don't even remember if they're kale, Brussels sprouts or whatever. That is why I always love to label my things, you know. I transplanted 4 of them. So maybe later on today, I will just go ahead and take out all these 8 to to transplant them in probably, let me get around to the other side. To transplant them in 4 of these and 4 of these, so I will have everything balancing out. That is going to be it, y'all. I don't know why I'm sniffling like this, as if I'm catching a cold or something. I don't know. So if this is your first time here, I am the Glazed Garden Girl, your creative cultivator over here in Zone Today, Florida. You remember now, my number one priority on this channel is for us to save as much as we can, as we grow as much as we can. And I also love to salvage and repurpose things. So yeah, so if you're looking for ideas on how to, change up the aesthetics of your garden, please feel free to come back and steal a few of the ideas that I have been using for several months. Because every single time you come back to this channel, chances are you're not going to be seeing everything in the same place. I have to change around things depending on how I am feeling. And right now, I'm just trying to get the veggies, herbs, and perennials in their right places so they can be in line with the names of the zones that I gave the garden, so my garden life would be a little bit more easier for me. Thank you very much for stopping by. For all of my returning subscribers and for my newest subscribers, welcome on board. Your support is greatly appreciated. I really and truly thank you for sticking with me no matter what I am doing over here. So if you all have any ideas, suggestions, recommendations, please do not hesitate to share it, because trust me, the hardest thing for me to do is to find a title for my content sometimes. So going forward, I'm just gonna come out, do whatever I do, and just tell you exactly what I'm doing, and that's it. Because no sir, I have too much on my brain right now. See all my cucumbers trying to produce, and these nasty worms just trying to eat them down. Lord. So today, my friends, whatever you do in word or deed, be thankful, be grateful, and be blessed. You all have a great and productive day. If you're going in your garden, do something new, try something new, be creative, be spontaneous. Result might not be what you want it to be, but enjoy whatever you're doing in the garden. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you soon in another video. Ooh, I don't see any worm. Oh, I thought I got all of them, Oh, Lord have mercy. Grow, baby, grow. I'm waiting on you.